Across Fresno County, education makes an impact. Learning inspires students, dedicated teachers ensure success, and these stories strengthen our communities. Watch Education Matters, Mondays at 6:30 on KC24. Local news that matters. Brought to you by EECU, Chevron, and Fresno Pacific University.
It is a busy time for high school seniors, applying to colleges and filling out the FASFA, free application for federal student aid. While their choice of colleges vary, the one thing they all need is help paying for it.
Oh, financial aid is huge. It's going to help me a lot, you know. I don't come from a family with a lot of money.
And just having that financial aid with me to be able to achieve my dreams would just be really big.
And you can't tap into that financial aid unless you fill out and turn in your FAFSA. It is the first step to gaining access to tuition assistance.
So it's not just the Pell Grant, the Cal Grant, but there is the community college systems have a promise grant that the first 2 years for most students are going to be tuition free, but they can't get that unless they do the FAFSA.
High schools in most districts are holding workshops to help students and their parents get through the process. Sunnyside High School senior Alejandro Armenta and his dad welcome the help.
It's been tough, because it says that he has an ID. It says that he doesn't. We try putting in his email. It says that, we couldn't find this, we couldn't find that.
Counselors remind students that their parents need their own FAFSA ID and are part of the application process. Recent changes were supposed to make it easier to fill out the paperwork.
The process has become much more streamlined, and all parents use the direct data exchange with the IRS that imports their information. So it's rare that a person is going to have to manually enter it.
Some parents may not submit a FAFSA because they believe their incomes are too high for their student to get tuition assistance. But that is not always the case. There are all kinds of financial aid, including from the institution your student may attend.
A lot of the institutional aid and scholarships that are maybe based entirely on merit and not on financial need, they want a FAFSA in place.
The priority deadline for FAFSA is March 2nd, but educators say the earlier you apply, the better. For Education Matters, I'm Juanita Stevenson, KC24, local news that matters.